So, in our previous episode, we asked Nigerians if Goodluck Jonathan runs today, will Nigerians vote for him again? And wow, the response, absolutely amazing and thought-provoking. If you missed that episode, click here to watch it now. Today, we're going even deeper into 7 reasons Nigerians want Goodluck Jonathan over Peter Obi for the 2027 presidency. And trust me, number 6 will shock you. This is Blackish Gold Originals. And to our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back for more eye-opening episodes every single day. Let's deep dive immediately. Number 1. Political maturity and experience. Love him or hate him, Jonathan has been there before. A former president who has navigated the storms of Nigerian politics, both domestically and internationally, with a calm, steady hand. For many Nigerians, that experience alone is gold. 2. Non-confrontational leadership style. In a political era where every disagreement seems to escalate into a verbal or legislative battle, Goodluck Jonathan's calm, soft-spoken approach remains one of his most distinctive traits. During his presidency, 2010 to 2015, Jonathan was often described as a consensus builder who preferred dialogue over political warfare. For instance, during the tense 2015 elections, when the outcome was hotly contested, Jonathan famously conceded defeat to Muhammadu Buhari without legal drama, making him the first sitting Nigerian president to do so. This single act earned him international praise from figures like former US President Barack Obama and institutions like the African Union for safeguarding Nigeria's democracy. Supporters argue that such humility and conflict avoidance could help heal Nigeria's deeply polarized political climate, especially after years of ethnic, regional, and party-based tensions. In a country where political disagreements often spill into violence, Jonathan's diplomacy is seen as both rare and necessary. Number 3. International reputation. Since leaving office in 2015, Goodluck Jonathan has transformed his image on the global stage, earning recognition as one of Africa's most respected democratic leaders. He became a sought-after figure for peace building and electoral mediation, serving as the head of the African Union and ECOWAS election observer missions in countries like Sierra Leone, South Africa, and the Gambia. His peaceful concession of power, a rare act in African politics, was praised by world leaders including Barack Obama and Ban Ki-moon, marking him as a symbol of democratic maturity.
Not to another political party.
Today,
but he's handing over
Jonathan's
to his
diplomatic
own
credibility
party.
and network
So the
of
circumstances
global
presently
relationships
is
could
quite
boost
different.
Nigeria's
But I know
international standing,
the mode of the country
attract
generally is because of the
foreign
issues burden
investment,
on the that's helped
and
him serve 8
restore
years.
confidence
And he's
in
handing
Nigeria's
over
role
not to another
as a
political party,
leader in
but he's handing over
African
to his
diplomacy.
own political.
Number 4. Strategic alternative to Peter Obi. Some Nigerians see Goodluck Jonathan not just as a contender, but as a strategic tool to counter Peter Obi in 2027. Northern political elites, particularly uneasy about a full Obi presidency delaying their own return to power, view Jonathan's potential candidacy as a smart compromise. He can unite competing blocs to challenge Obi's popularity without the risk of overreach, because Jonathan, by law, can serve only one more term, a PDP insider, even hinted that Jonathan might be the only one capable of influencing Obi to withdraw, a gesture with significant political weight. While the strategy may feel manipulative, it reflects real political maths in Nigeria's 2027 jockeying. Number 5. Desire for power rotation. Many Nigerians see Goodluck Jonathan's possible return as a way to uphold the unwritten power rotation agreement that has shaped the nation's politics since 1999. This informal arrangement aims to alternate the presidency between the North and South, ensuring fairness, unity, and a sense of inclusion among Nigeria's diverse regions. After President Muhammadu Buhari's 8-year tenure representing the North, many Southerners feel it's only fair for the South to take a turn again. Jonathan, hailing from Bayelsa State in the South-South, fits this sentiment perfectly. History shows that adherence to power rotation has often reduced political tension, as seen during the Obasanjo-Yar'Adua-Jonathan transitions, making it a key argument for his comeback. For many, this isn't just politics, it's about national balance. Now, before we get into the real shocker at number 6, let's talk about something you and I both need in this digital age: online security. You see, just like Nigerian politics, the internet can be unpredictable, and sometimes not everyone has your best interests at heart. But with NORDVPN, your browsing stays private, your data stays secure, and you can even access content from anywhere in the world without restrictions. So whether you're in Abuja, Lagos, or even abroad, you can stay connected safely. Use our link in our description box to get a special Blackish Gold discount on NordVPN today. Now, back to number 6. And trust me, this one will shake the table. 6. One-term appeal. Here's where it gets controversial. Goodluck. Jonathan's unique status as a former one-term president gives him a special kind of appeal in Nigeria's heated political landscape. Many Nigerians remember that Jonathan voluntarily handed over power in 2015 without contesting beyond his single elected term, a move rare in African politics and praised internationally. For voters wary of career politicians who cling to power, Jonathan's precedent signals he might focus on reforms rather than building a political dynasty. His 2015 concession call to Muhammadu Buhari earned him commendations from global leaders, including Barack Obama, for strengthening Nigeria's democratic image. In the current climate, some see him as the bridge president who can implement change quickly without overstaying. We'll unpack this fully in our upcoming deep dive episode. Stay tuned. 7. The devil you know. Last but not least, in uncertain political and economic times, Nigerians often gravitate towards familiar leaders. Goodluck Jonathan, having served as a president from 2010 to 2015, remains a recognizable and tested figure in the nation's history. His tenure, though not without criticism, is remembered by many for relative press freedom, fewer ethnic clashes, and a calmer exchange rate compared to recent years. In political psychology, this status quo bias is powerful. Voters sometimes prefer a known track record, even with flaws, over the uncertainty of a completely new face. So, which of these reasons do you agree with the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, protect yourself online with NordVPN. Fast, secure, and perfect for staying safe on Nigerian internet. click the link in our description box to get a huge discount. Don't forget to like, comment, and watch our next video right here.